Hi everyone, it's Knowess Blog here. My name is Ida and I'm the founder of Knowess Blog. Knowess Blog divulges information about tourism, hospitality and gastronomy. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're working in one of these sectors, follow Knowess Blog on all social media. We will post a lot of contents periodically talking about different topics and matters. In this video, we are talking about a big colossus of the hospitality industry, which counts thousands and thousands of hotels all around the world. Today, we are talking about Marriott International. Knowess Blog published the first case study, and in the future there will be more because I think it's something very interesting to discover, to analyze. The case study is helpful to understand how a company become a chain and which business strategies have been applied over the years. International companies are so successful over the year that I think it's very interesting to understand and to explore companies from the beginning until now, until today. It's not about the strategy only, but I find amazing how a owner, a businessman, transformed over the year a restaurant or an hotel in a hotel chain. Therefore, it makes sense to analyze the steps. In this video, I will talk first about the history and afterwards I will analyze the business strategy. So if you want to know more about Marriott International, just watch this video until the end. Let's start from the history. The first business of J.W. Marriott was a 9-seat beer stand in Washington, D.C. in 1927. The beer stand has been successful since the beginning and grew up very fast. And J.W. Marriott was able to open more stands and more bars and even restaurants all around the district. Later on, in 1937, J.W. Marriott started more F&B, food and beverage businesses. And for example, he began to work with the flight companies, with the airplane company by proposing a catering service. Anyway, we can already see business competencies since the beginning. After years of branch out on F&B markets, in 1957, J.W. Marriott expands the business to the hospitality industry by opening the first hotel in Virginia. And think that in the early 80s, J.W. Marriott was already celebrating the new opening of the hotel number 100. And in 1989, the hotels increased to 500. So 400 hotels in 9 years only. That's amazing. Between 1990 and the early 2000s, Marriott International was acquiring more brands, for example, like Gaylord's Resorts and Protea Hospitality. In 2016, the company merged with another big company, with another colossous of the hospitality, which is Starwood Hotels, becoming one of the largest hotel chain, hotel company in the world. Today, Marriott has 8,700 properties in 139 countries, counting 30 brands. Amazing, isn't it? And now let's see the strategies and the business over the year. What is happened exactly? It's very interesting to briefly analyze the business developments and the related strategies. And let's start from the beginning again. Since the first opening, the 9-seat beer stand, J.W. Marriott never stopped to expand the business. There is a first phase where we see J.W. Marriott spreading on the F&B market. In fact, during the first years, the business was not about beer stand or restaurants only, but other services as catering for airplanes company, colleges, and even hospitals. So we see J.W. Marriott, who was already becoming a leader in the F&B market, in the American F&B market. Afterwards, we can see a second phase from 1957 to early 80s. In this second phase, the hospitality is the king. Many new hotels, many hundred, in the USA and in other countries. So we see the beginning of the hospitality industry spreading at international level. During these years, Marriott introduced the first loyal program, focusing on innovation, growth, and people. All hotels, they had already a good concept, a very structured concept. He worked on the most modern guidelines and standards of the hospitality industry. Therefore, the success has been imminent. The third phase, which it lasts until today, it represents Marriott as an international leader in the hospitality industry. The chain is handling the new job structural organization because the incredible growth, you must work internal too, of course, and is handling the acquisition of new companies and new brands too. The chain company, Marriott International, by now recorded as one of the largest in the world, has surely a very strong leadership, which has always been able to be conformed to the progressively growth. In fact, we can see that growth and success are working together. The brilliant job done since the beginning includes regular activities expanded in a proper way. The activities are not referring only to the development of businesses, but to the improvement of the internal corporate establishment too. This is a crucial point because without a strong internal structure, the company is not able to go ahead on long-term basis. The innovation has always been the key, and JW Marriott has demonstrated since the beginning to be an excellent businessman by investing timely on the right markets. The progressively growth has been incredible, fast and balanced. And anyway, it means that there is a very good investment planning which has been done periodically on the ongoing businesses. Another important point is concerning the corporate philosophy. The focus is on the associates. Employees are the driving force and they are in the middle of the Marriott values. If there is recognition, there will be a positive working atmosphere. At the end, this is the secret for keeping employees. Great job, Marriott International. And what about you? Have you never worked for Marriott International? Let me know in the comments and let me know what do you think about it. I was very excited to do this first case study and I have chosen Marriott International because I worked there the first time as a receptionist. I think that Marriott is a very good company with very strong values and I really liked to work for Marriott. But as I told you, there are more case studies, so I will analyze more chain hotel companies and not only hotel companies, but I will analyze the restaurant companies, the biggest restaurant companies and the big travel agencies. In any case, you can find more information on our blog, knowessblog.com. The title is Case Study Marriott under the category Hospitality. I hope you enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe and follow us on our social media to know more about hospitality, gastronomy, tourism, to know more about Knowess Blog. There will be soon a new logo. Knowess Blog will turn into an individual company, so there will be a lot of news and I will post everything on social media on the different platforms. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you with the next topic. Knowess Blog, the global mindset.